Man, what's going on with y'all, man? Welcome to the channel. Hopefully everybody's doing good, doing well. And you know what we're gonna dive into today is we're gonna be discussing the reality of dating in 2024. You know, so we all know that the dating game constantly changes, right? The game ain't the same like it was, 12, 13 years ago when I was in college. You know what I'm saying? It always changes. Like, you always have to evolve and adapt, right? You know, that's the whole thing with dinosaurs, right? They say dinosaurs went into unexistence because they couldn't adapt. You know, when you don't have that ability to evolve yourself and adapt as a human, you die with your ways. It's like the people that always are talking about back in the day, or the people that can't let go of their old ways at the job. You know, they're not able to adapt. You know what I'm saying? So with these, when you're not even just in dating, but just in life, if you don't have the ability to understand and evolve and learn new things and unlearn and relearn, you're gonna fall to the wayside. You're gonna have one foot in the graveyard. So I got 3 things, that's gonna help us out as men with, dating in 2024. So let's go ahead and get right into the list. All right, so the first thing is you overcompensate and you get exposed. And what I mean by this is, a lot of times we think as men that, women only want guys with money. So what do? We stop dealing with women at all because we think getting money is gonna actually help us get the woman. But the dude's not wrong. You're not wrong by thinking that. It's just gonna get you the women that, are materialistic, that are gold diggers. Because at the end of the day, if you're not comfortable in your skin around a woman, she's not gonna be comfortable around you. So ain't nothing gonna change just because you got money. The energy's still gonna be the same. So my whole point to that is you still want to date women as you're coming up. You still need to know the game. Because if you don't know the game and you just waiting to get a lot of money, you still gonna have issues, except the fact that you got money, but you're gonna be losing it because the woman gonna be constantly taking it. Oh, you gotta take me here, you gotta do this. And the only way you gonna know how to get women is by spending money. So you never wanna overcompensate. Another form of overcompensating could be like, maybe you're not as confident around women, right? So what you may do is you may try to talk about your accomplishments or, talk about places that you've been before. So you're doing that to try to prove to the woman that, I belong, I'm good enough. And when you do that, it's like a signal goes off in a woman's head, like, he trying too hard. He trying to prove himself to me. And the problem with that is when the woman she knows that I don't know you. So if you don't know somebody, why are you trying to prove yourself to me? See, you got to be coming from a place of, baby girl, like, what do you have for me that can make my life better? But you're coming from the place, I got to do too much. I got to overcompensate. So you never want to overcompensate, because overcompensating, it leads to disaster, because you're trying to make up for what you feel like you lack. And when you lead with insecurities and things like that, a woman becomes turned off because you're not even leading your own life. You're not even satisfied with yourself, and you can't expect a woman to make you happy. So you never want to overcompensate. Always, you want to be well-rounded. You want to be good at everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be lopsided. Yeah, I got a lot of money, but you ain't got no confidence. You don't got a mind of your own. You're not assertive, but you got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't want to be broke and living at your mom's crib and all these different type of things, but you got confidence and all these different things. So you never want to be lopsided. You want to try to be good at everything. You know what I'm saying? So continue to date, continue to have the right mindset, be in the gym, make sure your swag is on point, make sure your hygiene is on point. You got to make sure everything is good, because these days with these women, you're not good in one area and you done for. All right, number 2 is you're gonna have to go through the trash. This is one of the things where, it's funny, right? Like the time, when people will be like, man, I can't seem to find a job. And you'll go ask them, like, how many jobs you applied to? They were like, 3. And what you gotta understand is it's all a numbers game. But now it's even worse, obviously, because of social media, dating apps, Instagram. People have options. You know what I'm saying? People have access to everybody. So there's more access. So what you got to understand is, obviously, you're going to have to go through a lot of trash, but you'll get to the women that want you if you continue to go through the trash. See, a lot of us men, we give up. We give up because it's that one woman that we want. And you know what I'm saying? And I feel you on this because I felt like this for so many years. And that one woman, it's like, because of the fact that you can't get her, you become obsessed with it because you're obsessed with the things that you can't have. So you become obsessed with that one woman that you really want, and it takes you out the game of going through the trash. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're not constantly going through that trash, what you gotta understand is everyone has situations, right? This woman may have a boyfriend. This one, she may not just be feeling you. This one is, she got a lot going on. So you never know. Like they said, people's rejection is God's protection. That's how you gotta look at it. So a numbers game, even when you make a lot of money and become famous and got clout, you still gonna have to go through the trash. And when I say trash, meaning a woman that's not fit for you, or a woman that's playing games, or a woman that's not interested, that's the trash. You know what I'm saying? That's the trash. You got to go through the trash to get to the treasure. It's just the way it is. And if you can accept that mindset and accept that, oh, the next one to be it. Oh, the next one to be it. Oh, I can get a better one. That's the mindset. Not having the mindset, oh, I'm going to settle. Oh, I'm just going to settle. Because that's the mindset a lot of us have. We fear that we'll never be loved. We'll fear that we're not good enough. We'll fear that we'll never find the right person. So we settle instead of continuing to go through the trash and also continuing to better ourselves. There's nothing wrong with going through the trash. But if you have the mindset of this person right here is the last person I'll ever meet that's worthy enough, you're already losing. You already done gave up. So that's the second thing. Continue to go through the trash. And lastly, number 3 is you need a vetting system according to what you want. So you have to know what you value, right? Especially as a man, you need to know what you want to do with a particular woman. You need to know what boundaries you have in place. You need to have self-respect and standards for yourself. Because if you don't have a vetting system, it's going to be hard for you to differentiate women. And especially when you're dealing with women online. If you're dealing with women on Instagram and dating apps and stuff like that, you need a strong vetting system because you need to be able to figure out like, okay, if she's not willing to do a FaceTime call, that means she's not interested. Okay, she wants to text and get to know me more, but she don't want to do a FaceTime where we can see each other face to face and hear each other's voices. Oh, she doesn't like me like that. Okay, she says that she's not willing to go with me to get a slice of pizza, but you know, when I present to her, let's go to this rooftop lounge bar, she's down to go. So you got to be able to pick up on these things. And having a vetting system would mean that we can't just qualify a woman because she looked good and got something fat back there. Because that's what a lot of us do. Women do it too with men. Oh, he looks very good. Oh, I love how he look. He just so fine. Ooh, he make a lot of money. So they do it too. But if you qualify someone based off how they look, because remember what we talk about, just because somebody looks good doesn't mean the quality. So you got to be able to vet. You know what I'm saying? All this. If you become the well-rounded person, continue to take risks and go through trash, and you know how to vet, oh, you're going to be successful out here. You know what I'm saying? The ball is in your hands. But a lot of us, we get discouraged because we don't want to go through the trash. We want to give up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us give up so early on. And you be like, dang, man, like, oh, a dude will want a girlfriend and he'll say, man, it's just so hard out here. And granted, it is hard out here because it's more trash. People have more options. We get it, right? People play games. That's because men are so simpish, but that's for another video, right? But giving up is never the answer. See, giving up is when you don't have a bigger picture in life. When we ain't got a bigger picture and we're not going for what we want in life and doing what we need to be doing to get to where we want to go, of course we're going to be upset with that woman that we really wanted who doesn't want us. Of course. So that's why the mindset has to be, let me continue to go through the trash. Let me get a vetting system. But to get a vetting system, you need to have respect for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So for me, my vetting system is different. If this is a girl I want to have fun with, though, that's going to be different versus a girl that I have as my girlfriend. Those are a different set of standards. So you need to know the levels of it. Because a lot of times, man, we be trying to make a chick our girlfriend who she don't even match up. It's the chick you trying to make be your girlfriend is a chick you should just be having fun with. So a lot of times we base things off of looks. We can't get past the looks. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, if you follow these 3 things, it'll definitely help put things in perspective, and it'll make your dating life and things like that more simpler. And that's the goal. All right, guys, that's my video for today, man. I appreciate you guys for coming over to the channel as always. Guys, make sure you continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm gone.